there's 3 children at home asking where Dad is, and he's not here. What do you say?
A pizza delivery driver is murdered while on duty.
And right now the hunt is on for the person who is responsible for taking that man's life. The shooting happened overnight in the lower 9th Ward. As anchor LaTanya Norton explains, this isn't the first murder of a pizza delivery driver in New Orleans. She has tonight's big local story.
He was just doing his job for the second time in 6 months. A Domino's pizza delivery man is murdered.
He leaves behind a wife and 3 children, and he was out here doing what he loved to do,
which is take care of his family, says Robert Tedesco of the 36-year-old Domino's pizza delivery driver who early Tuesday morning around 1 o'clock was murdered in the 6100 block of North Roman Street in the lower 9th Ward just before his shift ended at the Franklin Avenue location.
We could always count on him. He was always here, no matter what, and with a smile. And I personally knew him, and it's hard.
If I didn't call, that man would just lay right there.
A neighbor says she heard 7 gunshots and called 911.
At that moment, I knew somebody was injured or killed, and I looked out the window, and right across the street, I saw a car running, and I saw shattered glass on top of it.
He did not make it to the first delivery. He was in fact en route to 2 of them, but did not make it, and we're working to find out why he was where he was and what happened.
NOPD Superintendent Michael Harrison says it's still early in the investigation and there's no known motive.
This reaches to the heart and soul of even our police officers, so we're doing everything we can to identify the people who did this and make sure that they're brought to justice.
And it's not the first time the company's faced tragedy. 6 months ago, 35-year-old Richard Yeager, a Domino's pizza delivery driver in Mid-City, was gunned down by 2 teenagers who police say carjacked and murdered him in the 2800 block of St. Louis Street.
I'm about to cry now. It's just awful. I'm just so tired of it. I mean, people trying to work, people trying to make a living, people trying to do right, you know, they're just killing them.
Too much vacancy down here.
Yeah.
You know, it's too much wide open areas where nobody lives. That's why all this is going on.
Neighbors like Don Washington blame blight for contributing to the crime in the area. Meantime, anyone with any information is urged to come forward.
We just want someone knows what happened.
And Tedesco says the company is offering a $7,500 reward for any information leading to an arrest. Meantime, for the rest of this week, all sales at this location, half of them will benefit the victim's family. On your side, LaTanya Norton, WDSU News.
And the victim worked a year for the company. If you have any information about this murder, call Crime Stoppers.
And there have been a total of 7 attacks on pizza delivery drivers in southeast Louisiana within the last 10 months. Last June, a driver was robbed by a teen in Houma. In July, a delivery driver was beaten with a baseball bat in the Uptown neighborhood. 2 months later, in September, Richard Yeager was shot and killed while delivering pizzas in the Mid-City neighborhood. 2 teens have been indicted in his murder. And in October, a driver was robbed at gunpoint in Algiers. In November, the same crime happened to a driver in New Orleans East. In January, once again, a driver was robbed at gunpoint in Algiers. And then this morning, of course, a delivery driver was shot and killed in the lower 9th Ward.